Hit we ball. A new run begins. Would you look what the cat dragged in? Hello to you too, Christopher. The cat. Lands between Rune and a dream. Ball. What is going on, Shujikan? What is going on, Hornet? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. We get a coveted weekend-ish stream. This is not the 10-hour stream. That will be this Sunday. But don't you forget it. This Sunday, 10-hour stream. It's gonna go crazy. Making a PowerPoint to convince your friends to watch JoJo's seems pretty peak. It is a pretty good way to spend your time. Can't lie. Haven't watched JoJo's, but I got to agree, it's pretty peak. I can't not agree. It's not in my blood. I'm incapable of disagreeing. I'm gonna say not agree, but disagreeing sounds more better. What happens if we all unsub? The grind still continues, you know? I mean, I'll still do a 10-hour stream if everyone unsubs and I get less than 10k subs. 11 to 12 slides already? Okay, maybe it's time to take a step back. That's probably more than you use for most projects, so I feel as though you might have, you know, you went too deep. You're in too deep, I think. But what do I know? But what do I know? I know nothing. I know only that I know nothing. That is all I know. I know that I know nothing. It's 10-hour streams. That's where you're wrong. I hit 10k once. You get one 10-hour stream. If I get less than 10k and then re-hit 10k, that is not another 10-hour stream. It is but one 10-hour stream. God, Bo-Scammit. Bo-Skip. Dummy. Big old dumb dummy. A stream, yes sir, nerdy. A stream indeed. Alright, I think I'm gonna kind of just send it regardless of how we're looking on time here. Unless it's like absolute doggy doo-doo and I like choke against someone. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't buy that shit, huh? Some bullshit. Okay, Santa, I swear to fucking God. You know what? No. I said I was gonna do a full run, like, and just send it literally right before that happened, but I cannot let that slide. I refuse to let that shit slide. I'm sorry. I will not have my run tainted by Santa like that. That's not gonna happen. That's not happening today. That's not happening fucking ever. DTS throw incoming. Inbound. Oh my goodness. DTS throw inbound. Huge. Alright. Crimson Ken, don't let me down, brother. Don't let me down. The timer has been reset. 2 hours, 30 minutes? Heck, yeah, that's pretty darn impressive. I agree. Timer's been fixed. Run ends when I die to DTS is gonna be tragic. Because it's coming in hot. I know what's gonna happen. That is, truer words have never been spoken to Bongard. Truer words have never been uttered. Onward. Can't believe I already freaking reset the run. That's crazy. Hornet, I think it's time to call it quits on the slideshow here. Hate to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. Might be time to call it quits. I died at the big blade 3 times. We've all been there. We have all been there. Me, more times than I'd like to admit. How close am I to 10K? I do indeed have 10K already. I have 10K subscribers. That is a thing that's happened. I guess I'll do a little thank you video this weekend, along with the that's the question. Do you guys want the, because for 10K I said I'd give you guys a tier list on Elden Ring feet. So I have to do that. I said I'd do that. I have to do that. Oops. So should I do that for, like, on the live stream? Or should I make a video separately from the 10-hour live stream? Because I could do part of the 10-hour live stream, just a freaking foot tier list of everybody in Elden Ring. That could happen. We could make that happen. We already know who the S tier would be. But, oh my god, I hate this fucking bow skip. Swear to god. Hate it. I hate its guts, and I want it to die. Will I also stream 10 hours tomorrow? Not tomorrow, the day after. 10-hour live stream will be Sunday. Saturday, I got some poker to go to. Oh my days, Santa, I'm gonna slit your throat and watch you bleed your freaking little candy cane dust in front of the children at the mall. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Does any grind stop? It just doesn't. They simply don't. They simply do not stop. They shan't stop. They will not stop. Read Berserk? I mean, read Berserk for 10K subs would be kind of peak. Reset? Unfortunately not this time, Shuja. Not this time. It's not a big enough time loss. More or less, I just reset the last time because I was not getting disrespected by Santa. Because I accidentally didn't buy the crafting kit. So I'll lose a bit of time. But, you know, that's the way she goes sometimes. 20 slides is not enough. It's just not enough. I'm a little cheesed because I switched my my live split to change my, like, what it compares it to. It is supposed to be comparing it to my personal best, not my sum of best. Yet it's not comparing it to my personal best currently, which has me a little cheesed. I am a little cheesed. Why should I watch JoJo's? Christopher, do we have a slideshow for you? Rather, does Hornet have a slideshow for you? There is a 20-page slideshow. Soon to be 2,000, apparently. So I've heard. So I've heard. I can neither confirm nor deny the validity of the slides in the show, but I've been told that there's near 2,000. Long frickin' loading screen. Gotta love it. Switch to the bow real quick, just so I don't forgore. What does some... Oh my goodness, I can't get bow skip ever. Never, ever. What does bow skip mean? Or not bow skip, what does sum of best mean? Sum of best just means it's accumulation. Instead of my personal best time, it's every split my best time that I've ever gotten on it. So you know how if I get a gold split, that's the fastest I've ever done that, like, split? It's pretty much all of my gold splits combined. So if I had the perfect run, like if I played the best I've ever played, then that's the time it's comparing against, instead of my personal best, which has many a mistake, several mistakes, which I'm going to keep it a stack. All of my runs are going to have mistakes. Even my top 100 will have mistakes. That's just the way she goes. Hello? Even the world record still has a slight mistake, I would presume. If I was a gambling man. Hello? Buddy, I might actually reset because of that. Out of principle alone, I might reset that. Okay, no. That was kind of steezy. Torrent kind of made up for it. Never mind. Okay, I lied. I got a little too hasty. Won't be resetting. I want to, but I won't. That was crazy. That was great. He just said, you know what? It's a fucking slip and slide. We're playing shoots and ladders today. We're playing shoots and ladders on the side of the fucking mountain. Having a great time doing it. You know what? We're having a damn good time playing some fucking shoots and trees. My goat, what is going on, Joe Pozo? How you doing? How you doing?
If you had, it seems torrent, whereas I'm
Glue Factory inbound is all I can say, Christopher. It is inbound. Oh my goodness. Jasper, you're going to make a slideshow for Why to Watch JoJo's as well? Plenty of slideshow are going around, it would seem. We'll go to the Crystal Tunnel so that I can get a somber smithing stone. Alright. Gonna be losing a little bit of time. Gotta keep it a stack here. We're gonna be losing some time. You know, as fun as, you know, playing slip and slides, shoots and ladders was, it's gonna cost us some time. And you know what? If Torrent's happy, then I'm happy. That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. RIP some frickin' time. And welcome to Torrent having a grand old time. You know, Torrent's having fun. I guess that's all we can really ask for here. Oh my days. I'm gonna crash out. Can I do anything like this speedrun? Holy shit. That is atrocious. I'm like damn near a minute behind where I want to be right now. Which, all things considered, not ideal. Not ideal. Sometimes when I'm alone, I stare into the sun for hours to do photosynthesis. Nerdy? Are you sure you're not a plant? Have you considered the fact that you may be a tree? That is... It's up for debate. You know? I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying it might be something to consider. You know? Just when you're, you know, out there photosynthesizing, maybe just, you know, give it some thought. If you have, I need to look at where I'm running for a second. If you have Torrent, what are you without it? Socrates, that's... Wiser words have never been spoken. A wiser man has never uttered wiser words. You know, and that's a fact. Alright, I'm immediately behind time. Love to see that. Love to see that. Although I can gain the time back throughout the rest of the run. Just kind of sad to see the way the cookie's crumbling today. I can't get a fucking bow skip to save my goddamn life today. Holy cow. That is tragic-emo. That is not what you want to see. Not the kind of showing you want from the man, the myth, the grinder. Hecky decky. Like, we're having some issues today. Alright. Back to the first step. I think I'm still on decent pace, though. Like, unfortunately, this is a pretty average pace, I'd say, for, like, 95% of my runs. Like, usually, it's actually been quite a time since I've gotten a perfect free skip in a run, so... I mean, I'll take it. An 8-minute, 30-second quit out in the, Fort Ferrith, Fort Feroth, whatever the hell it's called. I'll take that. I'll take that every single Doug Dim a day. I'll take that every Doug Dim a day of the Doug Dim a week. Hola to yourself, Zyreme. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a pretty Doug Dim a darn good day. Doug Dim a day. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. I guess I should, seeing as I named myself DTS Throw Inbound, should we gamba? Should we, like, what are the odds I throw against DTS? Does the Draconic Tree Sentinel cook my cheeks today? Rather, just this run. Maybe today, too. Who knows? Where are these bats flying over? Holy cow. They were just freaking chug-a-lug chugging the little train who couldn't all the livelong day over to my freaking location. They were like, 10-4. We're inbound. And I wasn't having any of it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I wasn't having it. Not even for a second. Okay, I was having it for a second. It was kind of funny. But for the second, I wasn't having it. I will. Christopher, does that mean I'll choke or I will succeed? I need some freaking confirmation here.
Well, are you please? I'm hungry.
Hold on, give me 1 second to buy this stuff before I read the next. Yeah. You join the NFL the way you throw is a diabolical but not inaccurate statement, alright? Like, I'll take the hit because it's true and funny. But I don't need the shade, man. I need some inspiration. Since the time comparison of the splits is compared to some best, how far behind are you from PB? Just from memory. Right now, I'm about 6 seconds behind PB. Because the first split, I was 3 seconds ahead, and now I'm 9 seconds or 10 seconds behind. So I guess I'm actually 7 seconds behind PB. Ah, that was rude. Hope you'll not choke to the massive big black blade. I hope I don't choke to Malekith either. That would not be ideal. If I can get a chokeless run or a deathless run, that would be ideal too. Most of my deathless runs die to Malekith, but you know what? There's always a chance. If you don't throw, I think you'll save like a minute at DTS. I think so, yeah. Usually, not a minute, but I'll save several seconds at least. Okay, now we run to DPS. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, actually, yeah, gate run. What am I thinking? Okay, I saved 2 seconds on that split, so I'm 5 seconds behind. Not bad. 5 seconds behind PB, running to DTS. I've had better, I've had worse. Honestly, might as well just pop this guy. Why not? Why not? Less for me to think about doing later. You know what I always wonder? I'm thinking about my routing, right? And I'm realizing I grab the golden vow. Like, I kill the little... Hello? Let me jump off my horse real quick. I get the golden vow before I need it. Because most of the speedrunners, they get it right before Radan. But then they use it for Radan. But me, I don't use it until, like... shit. Golden Goober. Like, until Piss Free. So what if I were to... Oh my god, I'm running the wrong way. I was talking about everything and I realized I'm running the wrong way. Anyway, after losing several seconds to that. But I don't need it until I fight Piss Free arguably Morgott, but piss free for, like, hopefully. So I don't really need to get it until, like, after I've killed Godric, realistically. And that would probably save a bit of time because I have more health, I do more damage. So maybe I should consider killing the Tree Sentinel after killing Godric. Did a Death's Poker run. I should try it. It's faster. I've heard it's faster, and I know it's faster, but I really don't want to take, like, I've said it once, I'll say it again. I just don't want to take the time to relearn a whole new run and a new weapon. Like, I know this run, and this run is capable of getting me into top 100. If I ever wanted to progress further than top 100, that would be the first thing I did immediately. Switch to Death's Poker, because absolutely it is faster. Like, Death's Poker run is just undoubtedly faster. But I can still get top 100 with Bloodhound's Fang, so that's what I'm gonna do, unfortunately. Get Golden Vow right before you need it, you'll be stronger, so you'll kill it faster. That's what I'm thinking. So I might actually, I mean, I can't do it today, unfortunately. But, I can switch around my splits for, holy cow, how many trees I'm gonna hit. But yeah, I can switch around the splits to do it right after killing Godric. Because then instead of going to the Capital Rampart, I'll just go to, the first step and get the Golden Vowinator there. Because I don't need it until Piss Free, so. So there. Oh yeah, I need to hop. Oh. Okay, I didn't die. It's a little spooky. Because you would have a harder time against Radahn because you would be a lower level. What do you mean, Christopher? Why would I be a lower level against Radahn? I don't gain any I don't gain enough runes to level up from killing the Tree Sentinel. Radahn is the most common choke. Not anymore, nerdy. I've started leveling differently, so now I level to 29 health immediately right off rip instead of getting enough to one-hand my weapons. I just rip 29 right into health and then go fight Radahn. So I just kind of fucking send it. Oh no, it's all good, Chris. All good, all good. Yeah, I don't gain the runes from... Like, the only reason we kill Tree Sentinel is not even for his runes, it's just for the Golden Vow. Just for his goopy halberd. Alright, unfortunately, probably gonna be a pretty nitty time loss. Like, it's gonna be atrocious. Because my routing has been anything but pristine, and I was literally going to frickin' Margit for some reason. So, definitely, even if I perfect DTS, we're still gonna be pretty shit. But those are the best runs. The shittiest runs are the best ones. And I won't be resetting unless I, like, choke against one of the scriptable bosses. If I choke against, like, Morgott or even Fire Giant. Really, if I choke against anyone after the, after Piss Free, it's Jover, typically. Although, if I get this Malekith, because I still haven't got a Malekith script in a run. If I get that, we're cooking. We're cooking with propane. And it's gonna be a freaking house fire. Like, we're gonna be doing good. If I can get the Malekith script going. I mean, granted, I have to get to Malekith without dying, which in and of itself is rather difficult on occasion. But It's been done before, and I can do it again. Always love these long, arduous journeys. Long African just runs. To Draconic Tree Sentinel and to Fire Giant. The most fun part of every run. Walking simulator. Or rather, horseback riding simulator. Oh my god, I hate myself. I thought you casually call Golden Godfrey Fistfree. That's his name. It's not my fault. That's his canonical government name. Like, I checked on his goddamn birth certificate. That's what's written there. Piss-free. All caps. You know, like, I'm just trying to do my darndest to call him by his government name. And boy howdy is that piss-free. Much like the Godskin duo, they will forever be known as the Foreskin duo, because that's just what they are. It's what they are and forever shall be called and known as. I don't make the rules, I just follow them occasionally. It's simply what I do. If enough people call them those names, then they become those names. You just have to have enough people know them by that name, and then it works. I guess we're about to see if my name lives up to the run. ETS throw inbound, we're gonna find out. Boy howdy are we gonna ever find out. Only 3 people watching now, where'd everyone go? Not a clue. They left for greener pastures. They've simply wandered off. I'm a shepherd who has lost my flock. Does he become piss? You know, I'm not brave enough to test it myself. Like, I do smell I detect a smell of urine in his boss arena, but I can't say if that's because he's made of piss or because he's pissed his pants. You know, we still need to collect more data, and I'm not man enough to do it. It's scary. Can I get the skip first try? Yes, I can. What? I hate myself. Why did I speak? Why do I speak words? Why do I say words? Oh my days. I've never, like, missed that. I probably missed it, like, once. That is unfortunate. That makes me sad. Actually need 2 more root resin, which I can get from these trees down over yonder. I am but a humble tech deck, indeed. That is what I am. Hello. Thank you very much. Okay, we run yonder once again. Quit out so I don't get absolutely slapped by an arrow. I would rather not. That's not on... Doesn't seem fun. Would rather not get slapped by an arrow. Not yet, at least. Alright, DTS. I've lost many a seconds because of my poor routing, but let's see if I can slap you around. Fireball. Only one. What a nice guy. What a great guy. He said, you know what? One fireball today. He said, one singular fireball, and I'm going to be a gentleman. He's going to come fight me like a man. And boy, did he ever. He fought me like a man. And I got respect for it. Even though I fought him like a little baby man. He came at me with everything he had. Sure enough, I slapped him around a little bit. That's just what we do. It's what we do around here. Immediately level nothing but health. Now we go. You Lake South. I run over to Mr. Daryl. Alright, Daryl. Coming over. Sometimes when I'm alone, I look for... I'm not even going to try and read that word. I don't even know how to freaking articulate that. I can't even construct... Not an iota... None of my brain... You caused my brain cells. That's like my freaking Winter Soldier moment. You just caused my entire brain to shut down. Ow. That kind of hurted. Fuck it. Blue ball. That was sad. Anyway. How was he not staggered here? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry real fucking tears. They're coming out of my mouth. Because I'm drooling. Jesus. How did I save 11 seconds? That was atrocious. I was sick to my stomach watching myself do that. I was like a freaking watcher in my own body. That was so bad. Like I was tragikimo. Alright, now we get to kill Tree Fentanyl. No shot, top 100 is now 110. I will cry real fucking tears right now. If it has dropped a full 2 minutes, I will have a crash out. I will have a crash out. In front of all of you, I will crash out here and now. How does that fucking not hit his hitbox? That is so tragic. So sad. Jesper, I mean, my older videos have my face in it, so I guess I've done a face reveal. I have to get sub 1 fucking 11. Like, brother, my sum of best is not that much better than the fucking top 100 time now, which is not ideal. Which, needless to say, not freaking ideal. These people are colluding against me. Everyone in the top 100 is just banding together to make sure I never reach it. Here I was thinking I was making forward progress finally. Turns out I'm just never going to be fucking top 100. It's not in the cards for me. Oh, I should probably use this. Give me a second, Radon. 1 second, buddy. YouTube sending you a notification while you're actively in the stream is the most YouTube thing to do. That's fucking rude. Okay, like, I'm gonna fucking rash out stealth. Even more so. Good bleed, I like that. Good. Get out of my way, you stupid ninja! Why is that samurai just fat, juicy yat inside of me? What are we fucking doing? That's why I hate the fucking summons in this goddamn battle. I hate them so much. I hate them with a passion, and I always will. Oh my god. All because that fat fucking stupid ninja. Well, I guess he's a samurai. But... oh my god. You know, I just say that Radahn isn't a choke point because I literally fought him rune level 1. Hey, Christopher, I said ninja, man. Don't try and spin this in a way that it wasn't. Holy. Alright, I guess we freaking reset. That is unreal. Unfuck. I need a minute. I need to see speedrun.com right fucking now. Oh, we're so fucking cooked. We are so fucking cooked. Oh, I'm never getting top 100. It's not in the cards. 1 hour, 10 minutes, 58 seconds. It's cooked. I only said ninja because I was thinking about ninjas because he was a samurai. Oh my gosh. I'm defeated. I am fully defeated. I did not need to know that. I would have been way better off if I knew that top 100 wasn't 2 full minutes faster. Like, yowza. Yowza. Honestly, Christopher, it might be time to learn Death Poker. I might actually do it. I mean, I could definitely still get top 100, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Considering, like, I can get sub 1 hour with, like, if I'm good enough with, Bloodhound Fang, I can still get sub 1 hour. But, yeah, this is, yikes, to say the least. Zyreme, I'm beyond fucked. Beyond fucked. This is not looking good. Oh, absolutely, Chris. I can save 2 minutes eventually, but, you know, yeah, how much will top 100 fall before I do? That's the question. That is the question. Oh, all the fucking wind in my sails has just been... I'm deflated. I am fully deflated. I am but a deflated homunculus of a man. That was way fucking late. So sad. Real tears are gonna come out of my freaking eye holes. Genuine gamer tears are gonna come out of my eyeballs.
And I can answer that to your lot, then why not? I am Carly.
Man, I just have all of my oomph, my chutzpah has been drained from me. Damn it. Why? Why must it be like this? Why do other people have to get faster too? It's not fair. Only I'm allowed to get faster. Wasn't top 100 an hour and it was more than an hour and a half when I started. Yes, indeed it was. I have long since beaten top I've long since beaten top 100 when I started. But unfortunately top 100 gets quicker as time goes on. Oh, it's not your fault, Nerdy. I should have checked before the stream today. See if when top 100 actually is. I just didn't expect it to drop by a full 2 minutes. That is not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest. Okay, hold on. We might be back. We might be so fucking back. Oh god, I'm gonna crash it. Triple everyone who started speedrunning since you started. Might have to. I'm gonna call the goons out. My Batman goons. I'm gonna call them out. We might be back. We got a minus 6.9. That's a funny number. You know, things can turn around. There's a funny number on the screen. Everyone point and laugh. Alright, I just gotta send the run. Send it until the depression goes away. Anything for you. Hell yeah. Let's cripple some Elden Ring speedrunners. Aim for their fingers so they're not as dexterous. Although it's not like their times will get slower, it's just hopefully they won't increase or get faster. Whatever, their time, I guess times would decrease. But you know what I mean. You understand. Probably, hopefully, maybe, possibly, perchance. Okay, time for the tree skip. That is so sad. I run all the way, freaking do all the effort, run all the way to DTS just to absolutely slap him around, and then die. Oh my god. All the time I spent practicing Radon is just for nothing. So sad. So sad. But we move on. I must move on. I can't spend my life living in the past. Ow. Of course I fuck up tree skip. I had to stop speaking so that I could lock in and get tree skip. Understandable, but it had to be done. Hello? Warrant, I swear to fucking God. Buddy. I'm not having it. Alright, let's absolutely send it, Torrent. We've got glue factories to procure. Alright, now we get to go to the round table. Yippee! Maybe I was a little faster there. I messed up several times, but perchance I saved a schmeckledorf of time. I seriously doubt it, but, you know, there's a chance. Always a chance. Okay, Celia Tunnel. I need the somber smithing stone. Unfortunately, Christopher Ebony isn't here, so it's to the glue factory. I know, the glue factory is way too good for Torrent. Torrent deserves way worse, but you know, you gotta send him where you can. Unfortunately, the only place we can send him is the factory for glue. Honestly, they love him there. They love him at the glue factory. He makes the jokes with all the other spectral steeds. Oh, I'm forgetting like Rudolph. And it's like, come on. This guy's not that cool. I think I'm a few seconds ahead of where I was on the other run, I believe. Hopefully. We'll see, I guess. Hello. Onward we go. I really wish I could skip half of this fucking run. Because the half that's just fucking running around is not fun at all. Half the run is just fucking running around, and it's boring as shit. For lack of a better word here. Like, the first 20 minutes is me collecting shit and then running to Draconic Tree Sentinel. And then the run actually starts. Like, if I could start at Draconic Tree Sentinel, I would be far less in the gutter. The depression would be less aggressive. And every time I fuck up, it would just seem like less of a time loss. Because I'd be like, well, it's not like I just wasted an hour of my life doing this. Here we are, that was too late. No, it wasn't. I'm actually the greatest and the best and the most perfect and amazing. Well, I wouldn't be skipping Tree Sentinel. I would just be starting at the Draconic Tree Sentinel. I'd be starting at him instead of the beginning of the game. So I'd be starting like 20 minutes in, but somehow saved time there, even though I fucked up the tree skip, but that's okay. I'll take it. I will take it. I cannot believe. God damn it, man. 110:48? Are we fucking for real? Oh, I can't get over that. I really can't. I am actually just fucking cooked. Thoroughly, like a Gordon Ramsay beef Wellington, I am fucking cooked. Holy cow. I'm gonna be doing this for years to come. I'm not even halfway freaking done. Holy cow. But you know what? There's a reason they say the grind never stops. And that's because I'm never getting top 100. Are you an idiot? Oh, brother. I'm more than just a sandwich of idiot. Than an idiot sandwiched between two slices of a loaf of bread. More than that. Probably. I think I am. Another double one root resin pull is tragic. My root resin RNG has been quite atrocious, and I'm not a fan of it. I am not a large fan.
Well, you please. I'm hungry.
New mod, Chari, not white. Not quite at all. Do not slap me with it. I knew the ballista was going to shoot at him. And I was like, if I just keep running straight, I'm going to get absolutely slapped in the Djibouti by it. And sure enough, I would have. Lots of blood grease. Not a lot of fucking root resin to work with, though. I think I have 4, which is just copious amounts. Just absolutely, utterly massive amounts of root resin. Don't know how that guy hit me. Alexis is my partner. Alexis has been here since day 1. And been a mod since day 1. I mean, they're not usually in the stream, but they've been here from the beginning. From the beginning. The big... Hello? I'm gonna crash out. I wasn't allowed to fucking... I just couldn't use the ladder. Great news. Great news, indeed. Have you ever wanted to use a ladder? Fuck you, is what the game told me. It's just in. You're not allowed to fucking climb. Thank you so much. Speech impediment on God. You know what? You said it. Unfortunately, it was hitting. The Porky Pig moment was in full swing, in full effect. On your deathbed, you will still be attempting top 100. Nerdy. Unfortunately, I think that's probably pretty accurate. You're supposed to use a ladder there. You know, you learn something new every day. You learn something new every day. You know, I thought there was a staircase hidden somewhere. I was looking for like a freaking secret latch, a hidden button, a freaking trap door, but no, it's just use the ladder. You know, one rung after another. All right, we're not gonna run over to Margit because, you know, no. Not wasting time like last time. Hopefully. See if I can get DTS first try again. It's, we'll see. We'll see how she goes. Still a fucking long run in the making. Unfortunately, still got many a minute to run. I don't think I equipped this, so I might as well. I usually forget to, so I'll just equip it now. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. I think that might actually save me if I don't fall correctly. Because that schnit increases my, makes me take more damage. So I'm just gonna not equip that until after the jump. The jump of death. Destruction. AKA me jumping off of a fucking bridge in wherever Rhea Lucaria is. What is going on, Pig? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome on into the stream. How was your day? Evening, night, or anywhere in between? No modern elevators in the lands between. Truly a travesty. An utter tragedy. I can't fucking speak, and I'm just gonna not try. I'm not fucking trying anymore. I give up. The third run, right? I believe so, yeah. Because the first one I ended at Santa. Second one died to Radon, and this is now the third. Indubitably. I have, unfortunately, been streaming for 55 minutes. And am still at fucking Rhea Lucaria. But here we are, you know? That's the way the cookie crumbles some days. On occasion, the cookie doth crumble in a very unfun way. I swear, I'm gonna have a fucking conniption. Like this, oh my goodness gracious sakes alive. The little things are just compiling. And it's becoming a very rather large big thing. And I'm not a fan. In fact, you could say I'm an enemy. I am the opposite of a fan. I've been watching double speed and you throw the run at the big black blade. I am sad that you would think that of me. Think so little of me. How dare you? How dare you think so little of me? I sold such a good Binding of Isaac run earlier. Unfortunately, it happens to the best of us. It does happen to the best of us. All my... I don't think I've ever not sold a run. Even my PB I sold at the end. I've never had a run where I didn't sell. And that's quite sad. Quite a sad thing to behold. I'm gonna whack this merchant. He deserves it. He deserved it. He had it coming. How dare he try and sell me things? How dare he sell me wares? Unbelievable. Can't believe he would try that. Try and sell me wares in this economy? Unbelievable. Let's not get hit by that giant flung rock. Not ideal. Not what we want from that. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Context Binding of Isaac is a roguelite. But to be honest, not entirely sure what that means, but you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. The merchants are the only ones that don't deserve that. Except him. You know what? This just in, he fucking deserved it. And I will not take back my actions. I shan't be taking them back. Kirby, we are so back. I hope you're correct. Boy, howdy do I hope you're right. Had some crazy synergies, but decided to walk into a new room while low health, even when there was health lying around. Well, that's just your own hubris. You've become a victim of your own hubris. That is on you. Unfortunate, but you know what? It happens upon occasion. It does indeed. You don't know what a roguelite is. I know what it is, I just couldn't describe it if I had to. Gun to my head, I could not describe what a roguelite is. It's just the way she goes. Josh. Very important question. Opinions on Hatsune Miku. You're so... Jeez. Oh my god. Christopher immediately saying hot is just fucking icing on the cake. That is stupendous. It's fucking hilarious. I don't get the Hatsune Miku hype. I'm sorry to say. I don't get it. I mean, Hatsune Miku is also like, you know, virtual. So there's that. I don't understand why. Like, why go to a concert so you can watch a video of... I mean, I guess there's like holograms, which is pretty cool. But like, why? Yeah, I also haven't heard any of Hatsune Miku's songs. So, there's also that. I'm not really the best judge of it. I'm basing it just off of it's odd to go to a concert for someone who isn't physically there. Or it was cooler because it was a hologram. Now it's just on a screen. That is... How did they... They're going backwards. How are they working backwards here? They're like, you know what would be cool? If we changed it from a fucking sick-ass hologram to a goddamn screen. Like they're traveling backwards in time. Pretty sure they play instruments live. I mean, that would be good, but... It's just... It's Hatsune Miku. She's like the performer, right? And if she's not actually there, she's just on a screen. I mean, not my cup of tea. That's all I can say. She might have a few bangers. I wouldn't know, though. You could most certainly have absolute banger pop idol songs. But unfortunately, my ears have not been blessed by them. Fireball. 2 fireballs. 3 fireballs. Okay. Shit, I mistimed it. That's so depressing. I was expecting the quad fireball. So I wasn't mentally prepared to parry him. So I wasn't timing it correctly. That's tragic. That is tragic. Figures my fucking first run where I died a goddamn Radon. I get Draconic True Sentinel. I think I'm just not cut out for fucking speedrunning. I'm gonna keep it a stack here. Like, I can goddamn do it, but it's just a matter of doing it back to back. Where am I? It's just a matter of doing it back to fucking back. Like, holy cow. Okay. I suppose we can continue. You know, Christopher, I will not stand by this goddamn slander. Alright? I mean, it's not slander. But I will not be berated by my own goddamn chat in my own stream. I can shit talk myself, but I will not take it from the likes of chat. Actually, I'll go like this first. Onward to Aguil Lake South. Suppose I can murder Daryl. Suppose he's earned that much. I understand it would be slander. That's why I said it's not slander. I said I'm not gonna take this frickin' disrespect. Cat is a blob. I can agree with that. YouTuber. Oh. I'm sorry. How the fuck did that not land? That's my only question there. Oh my god. Get the fuck over here. Hate you, Daryl. I hate you. We are become chat. Chat is not an individual, you are correct. Chat is but a construct.
I am an old cotto.
You're an old codger, I know. I know. Oh, let's see if I can kill Tree Fentanyl somewhat quickly. For some reason, I doubt that it's possible, though. Screw Darewell. Me and my homies hate Darewell. What do you do? I freaking hate Darewell. That guy freaking heckin' sucks. Not a fan. Alright, bang it out. Here we go. Why are you going on a fucking rock, you jerk? Let me get this next attack off. You asshole. You fucking asshole. I hate your guts and want you to fucking die. I had my fucking speedy run going. And you just had to reset your goddamn poise. Just had to go and reset his freaking poise. What a jerk. Oh, my homies commit tax evasion. I sure hope they do. Alright, if I sell against Radon again, I'm unironically ending the fucking stream. I'm not having it again. I won't, because I'm not going to let myself go down like that. That's the only thing stopping me, is just, I'm not going to go out like that. I refuse. Refuse to let myself be beaten down like that. Alright, as long as I don't get fucking trapped by that samurai goober again, we'll be fine. Crazy how that samurai was, like, the only guy I didn't hate out of all of these, freaking summons, and now I hate every single one. Now I have a reason to hate every single last one of these summons. Radon, suck my freaking left testicle. Why are you shooting at me? Don't you have demons to go fight off? Thank you. Broski's just wasting my gosh damn time. Oh, bastard. I hate your guts. I fucking hate your guts. Onward to the boss. I need to kill Radon because I need his goop. Oh, I do not have stamina. Not ideal. Oh, we're totally fine though. I need him to get into that Landell capital. Please leave, Brock. Not ideal. Should be okay. It's really not much faster to summon guys. It isn't faster, but it builds up the poise quicker. Like, if it was just me, I don't think I'd build up poise fast enough. Because they're not really here for damage, they're here for just the damage they do to his poise. So that I can stagger him quicker. Because I need that juicy crit. The juicy crit. Depig, I'm not even gonna read that fucking... I'm not reading that. I'm not dignifying that with an answer. Depig, that is unreal. Oh, I fucking hate you, Alexander, you piece of... You piece of warrior jar.
Was my whole existence just a crop?
Spend my entire frickin' run just hating on everything. Everyone and everything. I'm just a hater at heart. What can I say? Okay. Wish.com Morgot time. Depig, no. The answer's no. I'll give you an answer. It's no. Played Ultra Kill already, right? You're already halfway there. I don't think playing a game causes that to happen, as far as I know. I mean, I'm not a scientist, but I may not be a man of science, but I don't think that's how that works. I could be wrong. You know, I've been wrong before, but in this case, I don't think I am. Don't be mean. 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 You're so nice and I love you. Hey, Nerdy, don't out, man. What the heck? Oh, Depig, I love Stardew Valley. Huge fan. Huge Stardew Valley fan. That's why I stopped having camera on. Oh, man. Kirby, why would that be a negative review? What the heck? Oh my god, why do I lose fucking focus for half a second? No! We'll use the main gate! Give it to me! Give me the main gate. I need it. I need it. Stardew is goated, bongered. Absolutely. Stardew is peak. I swear if I get hit by this gosh dig-a-darn ballista. It's Doug Dimmadome ballista. At least 70% of the way there. I don't think that math works correctly. I think your math might be off on this one, champ. But, who knows? Stardew has technically, like, 2 endings. What a Rudy meanie head. Because it has the community center ending and then the Joja-Cola ending. Stardew's got so much more taste. Tech is safe, he's trash at Celeste. Thank you, Chris. My valiant defender. For one topic. You did indeed 100% Stardew. That is a fact. That did actually happen. Yeah, once you 100% it, you gain access to, like, the final area. But you have to, like, 100% it, essentially. Attack this. Or not. Don't have to. Laser. Hit him with the triple combo. Hit him with the... Now I run over. Hit him with the charge R2. Hit him with the L2. Hit him with the R2. Quit out. That was a pretty good Godric fight. I'll keep it a stack here. You know what? I'm pretty proud of that one. I enjoyed that Godric fight. That was good. I will equip these right now, though. Might as well. All I did was, for the entire year, my brother actually maintained our farm. I almost caught, like, every legendary. Honestly, fair enough. You can get absolutely lost in the sauce of just fishing in Stardew, so... fully understandable. Haven't played Stardew in a long time. I'm planning on replaying it soon with some friends, so thanks for the reminder. Honestly, it's so peak. It's kind of like Minecraft with how you get the, Big, I'm not reading that. I mean, I just read it, but I'm not going to read it out loud. But it's like Minecraft, the way you have, like, your 2-week time where you just... that's the only game you play, and then you never touch it for another, like, 6 months to a year. It's the cycle. It's the cycle. Honestly, I'll take that. I think that still works. I think after I come back in, then I'll be fine. Easy there. Oh, I currently am ignoring them, Christopher. Well, I mean, ignoring them to an extent. I mean, I read them, and then I accept the fact that I've just read them. But I'm not saying what they say. Me and my friend have planned a Stardew run for the past 2 years, and none of us want a game. You don't even have the game yet? Holy cow. I mean, if it ever goes on sale, which it probably will, I mean, it'll be like a $6 game at that point, because it's already pretty cheap, so. He's raised his standards for chat, and now he won't read my messages. Not at all, the pig. I'll read your nice messages. I won't read those other ones. The not so nice ones. Honestly, Chris, I would not doubt that it's on sale currently. Like, yeah, it's an indie game and it's really old and people love it, so it's like constantly on sale. What if on Xbox? Okay, now we play on computer. That's a valid reason. Fair enough, Kirby. Fair enough. That's a valid reason. Oh, what a meanie head. That lightning wasn't supposed to hit me. That lightning's never hit me. Until today, I guess. What's so bad about femboys? Nothing. Nothing's bad about femboys. It's just you talking about freaking thigh-high, me wearing thigh-high socks and shiznit. I don't need thigh-highs to feel loved. I'm broke as hell. $7 is half of my monthly pay. Is tragic. We all love them boys. Debongered, that is a wild message. But not inaccurate. You know what? Not inaccurate. Yes, we all, including you, Tech. Love how you had to specify that to Big. I mean, I already confirmed it when I said not inaccurate, so, you know. It is an accurate statement. Okay, do a quick put out, because I'm scared. Wait, are you speaking French? Okay. Okay, lock the fuck in. Time to poopy caca shit on this scooter. On this piss man. Oh my god, I hate myself. Please don't stagger here. Huge. Stagger for this time. Huge. Actually massive. Ooh, he's huge. Oh. I just wanted to get that off. So sad. Boys are tomboys? Buddy, you know the answer to that one. There's only one answer to that one. Why certain bosses seem to repeat? What do you mean? Do you mean they just do the same attacks? Or what do you mean by that? For 10k subs, you need to reveal the femboy fit. First off, I don't have a femboy fit. Secondly, I already have stuff I'm doing for 10k subs, so too late. Too late. The bosses are going decently well, Bongard. You are correct. Level up. Just dex. All the way. All the live long day. Wear a maid suit during the 10-hour stream. I will not be wearing a maid suit for the 10-hour stream. I am sorry to disappoint. That's not going to be making an appearance. Sorry to say.
Graceless, tarnished.
Graceless, tarnished. Smoldering with thy meager flame.
What is thy business
With these thrones. Chat, I'm gonna keep it a stack. We might not be able to watch this cutscene anymore. I need to save 2 minutes on top of stuff I haven't already saved, and this wastes like 45 seconds. I might have to start skipping the cutscene here. What? How did he not stagger there? What the heck? Okay, this is fine. Take the extra hit there just because I can. Hit it again. Wow. Oh. Yeah, wait. I wish. Come on. Not a good attack, but it's okay. Okay. I have the health, why not tank it? You swore an oath that you would get top 100 with the cutscene. Okay. I'll keep the frickin' cutscene, I suppose. The 45 seconds are worth it. The day you skip Morgoth's dog is the day we rebel. Oh god. That's true. Chat already rebels. Come on now.
Allow me, you are unable prevented the thorn. A husk the only way and become my purpose, so I'd like to the flame then.
Yes, take me to the flame. Yippee. Now turn my runes into dexterity.
Your thought.
Oh, he's there. There we go. East Capital Rampart. Sub 40 more. God, isn't that like 110 pace? Not a clue. Not a clue. Oh my gosh. As soon as Shrek gets here, I fuck up. Of course. Now the pressure's on. The day you lose top 100 by a few seconds, cause of the cutscene will be the day of chaos. Oh, it's bound to happen. I mean, it's I can only imagine it'll happen, so... It's only a matter of time. That's all I can say. It's honestly inevitable. Put cam during 10K stream, not ever. No. Also, what's going on, Shreg? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. What is going on, Adit? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, the grind. Not much is up, you know? The grind be going, the stream be going. Debongard, I will lock in. I will stay locked the fuck in. For the most part. We're making good pace if I don't go to literally anyone. Get out here. Do you really need to fight the foreskin duo? Unfortunately, Zyreme, I do. Unfortunately, I do. What's he doing? Right now, I'm gonna be running all the way to the fire giant, which is gonna be lots of fun. Lots of fun. Just constant running for the longest time now. We're running! We're running! The little fire guy. You got that right, the pig. The little fire guy. I need to figure out how to actually consistently get a fire giant now. If top 100 is 110.48, I'm actually fucked. Like, unironically, Did this guy fuck off for a second? Holy shit! What a goober. I'll go till I run out of stamina, and then I'll quit out real quick. Yeah, considering top 100 is now 110.48, we're cooked. We're cooked. Why use the rune arc there? Nerdy, I'm going to keep it a stack. I have no idea. I know it buffs my stats. I am not sure why I use it there instead of other places. That's just where it was used in the stream, in the run that I copied. I have no idea what the reasoning behind it is. That's just where I use it now. I wish you could skip Godskin Duo. I know you can zip glitches, but zip glitches are cringe. It's true. They are indeed cringe. That's why I prefer the glitchless category, because you actually get to. It's based on if you're good at the game, like if you're good at bosses instead of just, you know, good at skips, good at zips, good at warps. I'm running the wrong way. I feel like. Weird. This way. I can try to fall off a fucking mountain cliff. Yeah, I need to get some fucking stamina. And unfortunate timing there. Fucking Knight's Cavalry. I can't speak today. Holy cow. The Knight's Cavalry is just not ideal. Not ideal. Alright, I do expect to lose some time to the big fire guy, just because I always do. It's just what I do. Surprised you don't use it before Morgoth. I use it before Malekith, because you're not supposed to die, so I'm supposed to have it for the rest of the run. Yeah, indeed. It lasts until I die, so it lasts for the remainder of the run, but because, you know, you're not supposed to die. Although it lasts until I die. There is indeed a Knight's Cavalry there, unfortunately. I'm actually gonna have to rest at the One of the graces that I don't normally rest at. I'm gonna be poisoned for the fucking end of eternity. Yep. Unfortunately, it was at nighttime, so I got cooked. This is a really pretty time for this particular area, though. Like, overlooking the freaking mountain. Looks gorgeous at this time. I have 4 heals left. I should be able to make it somewhere. Leave me alone, bird, you dirty bastard. The only day the fucking bird hits me is the day I'm poisoned. That fucking sucks. That's the plan, but the poison resets when I fucking quit out. So if it doesn't run out by the time I get, like, have to quit out at this freaking giant guy, then I'm kind of cooked here. I do want to just, you know, eat the fucking poison damage. And rest to get my flasks back, but we'll see if I can. It looks like it should go away by then, I hope. But we'll see. I've never been poisoned there, so I don't really know the timing all that well. World Racky today? I don't know about that, MCH. I don't know about that one. Alright, fuck it, I'm just not quitting out. I don't need to quit out, it just allows me to get my stamina. Like, my stamina doesn't need to be regenerated. Huge. Holy cow. What a time to be alive. What a time for that poison to run out. It just gets him off my back so that I don't lose stamina. It's superb. Okay. Pop this and onward we go. Why no grace? I don't need to. It just saves a bit of time. Because I'm not going to come back to these places and I'm not going to die in between where I'm going to. So it just wastes time. No maidens? I haven't a maiden. I haven't a single maiden. For I am maidenless. Pretty sure it only makes the bar bigger. I don't think it actually resets poison. Maybe wrong though. I don't know. When I just quit out and I thought I saw it reset the poison, so that's what I just assumed happens. Presumably, but you know, I assume different effects will have different stuff happen. I know not for sure, though. Oh, let's see. I have 3 blood grease. That's a good amount. It's way more than I need. I believe I actually only need 1. I am not single, nerdy. I am not single. Huge first try skip. Love to see that. My shit is blurry as fuck. Is it a PB pace? It is indeed. It is currently. But we'll see. This looks kind of blurry, doesn't it? Huh. No, don't steal the fen, boys. Crazy work. He's not maidenless. Ban him from the leaderboards. I didn't know that was a rule for speedrunning. Okay, I have but 1 maiden.
Well, then I presume.
Huge. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. His life. God. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Do the Radagon strat and leave her. Radagon is like the ultimate femboy, I think. The reason you can't get top 100 is because you aren't single. That honestly might be accurate. That might be accurate, actually. Is Radagon a fanboy or is America a tomboy? These are the questions we need to ask ourselves. These are the important questions that society needs answered. Alright, fuck it. I am not resting at that grace. If I die to the fire giant, the stream ends. Well, actually, if I die to, like, any boss from here on out, the stream's kind of jover. Or the run's jover. Here we go. I do have the kukri for when he reaches second phase, though. Very nice. Oh, I'm running up from the stand. I'll take it. I need a charge dart 2 there to get the stagger off. Stamina while I regen this shit. Oh, I didn't use the kukri. Fuck. Yeah, probably stagger here. Oh, huge stagger. Fire out of my way. Huge damage. Whoa, that was huge, dude. I almost got screwed by his ball. Get a bleed rock here. I'm spamming. Huge fire giant fight. Holy cow. Actually massive fire giant fight right there. Holy cow. That is a nice fire giant fight right there. It isn't massive. Well, I mean, it's massive. I can't say it is massive. But, it could be faster. It's not like world record speed, but that is, holy cow, that is fucking nuts to butts. Nuts to butts right there. What that is. Holy frickin' cow. Demolishing the wash tacky. Oh! Oh! We're fine. Wasn't even worried. Wasn't even worried that I almost jumped off the fucking forge. Didn't happen. It didn't happen. I didn't see shit. Gold split on Fire Giant feels phenomenal.
This world and death are you to commit?
Then he falls into the weird bowl. That would have been... I would have cried. I would have cried. Oh, God. I would have actually cried real tears. Oh. I know I'm not gonna PB. Like, I already know that for a fact. Like, I'm gonna choke to someone. But at least I golded Fire Giant. Like, you know what? Top 100 may have gone down to 110, but my sum of best just went down to 108. So, yeah. We're back. We so back. I just need to accept the fact that this is not going to be a PB. Like, I need to accept that as a historical truth. If I don't die to the foreskin duo, I'm obviously dying to Malekith. If I somehow get past Malekith, I'm easily dying to Spamian. If I don't die to Spamian, then Hoaraloo is going to cook my cheeks. And if I don't die to Hoaraloo, I obviously die to Radagon. You know what else is massive? Jesper, I haven't a clue what else is massive. What could you please possibly educate me on what else is massive? Dahlia wants to drink. Let them drink. Let Dahlia drink. Okay, don't touch me. Don't hurt me. I hate how the game lags there every single time without fail. Why do I always miss the good chats? Ebony, it's been a time. It's been a time. That's for sure. Chat's all talking about femboys and schnit. Like, you did miss it. What can I say? Let's not kid ourselves, though. Ebony's not here for the grind. Ebony's here for the unhinged chat fuckery. Like, that's the real reason Ebony joins the stream. It's for chat's unhinged fuckery. Will Techfish top 100 before World War III would be an insane poly market pull right there. Boy arc's over. No more talking about femboys. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Kirby. Oh, let's keep one lane. Oh, shit. Go here, huh? There we go. How far back can you scroll to read chat? I wonder. Oh, you suck. Scrolling back is boring. I'm just gonna rewatch it. That's valid. A valid rewatch. Your Giant's feet. Nerdy, you're down bad. Oh, rude. Maybe sleepy? Yes, he is. Okay. Give me my exalted flesh. That location to get this dagger, but it's okay. Okay. Splendid. Front shots. Can I get the second? No, I never can. I'm not blessed. Right, immediately wait for the respawn here. And just camp the fucker. Huge. Huge spawn camp. Alright, we dealt with the foreskin, put our pants back on. I was genuinely in flow state. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, but we'll see. It's time for the real test of flow state. The fucking big black blade. You freaking jerk. What a goober, he threw several blades my way. That's not nice. I gotta pop a heal. Alright, Malekith. Don't do me dirty. You know what? I can't remember who said it. I think it was probably Chris, but someone said they watched the stream in 2x speed, and I choked against Malekith. So, chat, I just like to prepare you all for the fact that I'm about to choke against Malekith. You didn't hear it from me, though. I'm getting my information from a secondary source. So, here we are. I knew it was you, Chris. Well, I guess I shouldn't say I knew it, but I had a suspicion. A sneaking suspicion. Ooh, I might not make it. Oh, I wasn't even worried. I had no reason to be worried. I kind of have to take a little tinkle, though. What time to be alive. Playing the stream in 2x speed right now. Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen. If I don't get the perfect, like, if I don't get the right start, I'm just gonna hit Malekith. I'm just gonna try and, fight Malekith straight up. Because every time I try and salvage my, my scripting of him, and it never works. It never works. So if the script immediately fails, if he immediately does a different attack, I just have to fucking mentally reset, which is really difficult for me to do. But I have to mentally reset and just accept the fact that I'm not getting the, I'm not getting the script. Getting to Malekith in an hour and 1 minute, though. That is pretty bad. I'm terrible. Here we go, chat. Here we go.
Thou who approacheth destined death, I will not stone again.
There's a chance. No shot. Yowza. Okay, I have to reset. Mentally reset. That's fucking nuts. That's okay. That's crazy. That was the perfect move. That's the move he needed to do. But it decided to fucking... He goes in a fuck... Oh my goodness. That's crazy work right there. Honestly, I can't help but laugh at that though. Like, come on, that's fine. Still quick. Still quick. Monkey trolling is crazy work, but accurate. Huge. Used it. Fucking, he actually just trolled the fuck out of me. He actually trolled the absolute fuck out of me. That was sad. We take it, though. We take it. We now move on to Spamian. Alright, I think I should level strength for the rest of the run because I'm already at 62 dex. And there's no point in leveling anything over 60, really. The diminishing returns are massive. So I think it's just strength for the rest of the game. Every point at tech deck and laugh any trolls. 8008. Okay. Golden Bow. Get the freeze greets.
And here you come, to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. Sad state of affairs. I commend
You
your
dirty
spirit,
bastard.
but alas,
Give it to me!
she'll take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us. We continue unto eternity.
Oh, you bastard. Thankfully, he didn't heal. Would have sucked if he tried to heal.
Cannot become a lord. Not
Looked it up, dex soft cap is 80. I would put more into that in strength. Okay. Nerdy, I appreciate that, actually.
kill a god.
Nerdy, I do appreciate that quite a bit. Thank you very much. I will continue to pump into dexterity then. Not my cleanest fight, because I did take hella fire damage, but at the amount of health I have at 30 HP, I really shouldn't be dying to anyone. The real question is Horaloo, though. But after 55, strength is better. Alright, Shreg, I will level strength from now on, then. I knew at a certain point it was better, I just didn't know what point that was. Shit. Shouldn't have done the fucking R1. Alright. A little too early. I'll let my stamina regen, actually. Are you fucking... You know what? Honestly, I died quick. I was bound to die somewhere. I was bound to die somewhere. I died really quick into the fight. I played like shit. We're good to go. You know what? I'll fucking take it. I lost my rune arc, sadly, but it was gonna happen somewhere. Like... I'm not a fool enough to believe that I'm fucking gonna get a no death run. Like, that's just not who I am. It was gonna happen sooner or later. Alright. Can still make pretty good time. Uber. Thought I had the fucking distance for that. Every time I think I have it. Fuck. Shit. I have no idea what this guy's stagger percentage is right now. I'm gonna. Alright. You know what? I know who to practice now. I haven't been practicing my Horaloo script. I've had a phenomenal run. I know who to practice. Unfortunately, I think we're Joe. I think we're Jover. I think it's, yeah. That's alright. You know what? I'm not gonna continue it. I could, but it's okay. My Bloodhound's Fang's level 9. It's +9. Honestly, a great run nonetheless, though. Like, all things considered, a great run. But I did choke. I did choke. And that's that. But that means it's sad time. Ebony, I wasn't ignoring your chats. I was just focused heavily on the game. Unfortunately, the game's over though. So it's been a pleasure. But this is farewell, and I'll see you Sunday for the 10-hour stream. That'll be something. I'll see you then.